Hey, bro, all I've been doing is waxing your car, man. Wax on, wax off. When are you gonna teach me this crane technique?
Henry, son, no need to prove self. Henry already know about crane technique. In here.
Bro, your stories on cranes is in the kind you drive.
Oh.
Yeah, Sammy! Put him in a body bag! Yeah!
Technology.
If you're driving along the waterfront here in Auckland, then no doubt you'll see them. They're new, they're humongous. They are the Ports of Auckland's cranes. I'm here with John Miller of the Ports of Auckland. John, the Ports of Auckland, who are they and what service do they provide?
We operate the wharves here and we unload and load the ships with freight and cargo. And as you can see, most of the cargo here is handled in containers.
When we have the new container cranes, where are they from?
Yeah, they're from Shanghai in China.
Yeah.
And they cost about $10 million.
For all that money, what exactly do they do?
Well, they're called ship-to-shore cranes. They move the cargo between the wharf and the ship and back on again.
Is there any chance we can get a closer look?
Yeah, sure. Come have a look.
All right. We're now in the engine room of the container crane, John, and basically in this room, John will explain what happens in this room. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, we're 50 metres up in the air and all the containers are actually lifted by ropes, and these are the winches and the motors that actually drive those ropes. So all the ropes that operate the crane are all driven from this room here.
Just like I said earlier, this is the engine room where everything he just said happens. Shall we move on?
Certainly.
I'll show you this other place, it's really cool. This is definitely not for those who fear heights. How tall is this structure?
Well, right here we're at 45 metres, but the very tip of the crane is over 102 metres tall.
How on earth did you assemble this structure the way it is right now?
The whole crane was built as it is in China, and then they load it on special ships and ship it all the way as is.
Fully constructed?
Fully constructed, fully commissioned, fully tested.
Hey John, any chance we go back to the engine room where I can drive her?
No, you don't drive it there. You drive it in the cabin over here.
Good thing I brought a spare pants. Okay, I'm in the cabin with Ray Williams. Ray, what's your role here at Ports of Auckland?
I'm a stevedore. I drive the machinery. Most of the time I drive the cranes here.
What other skills or qualities do you need to be good at this job?
You need good eye-hand coordination. You need to be on your toes all the time because obviously you're dealing with heavy gears, so just a good sense of timing and a bit of patience.
How heavy can these loads be?
They'll pick up 60 tonne, no problem.
And all these controls, what controls what?
This is hoist.
Yep.
That goes up and down. This one here, I push it that way, we'll go out. I push it this way, we go back onto the berth. I push it sideways and the crane will move lengthwise up and down the berth at the length of the ship.
What are the major differences between these new cranes that have just been brought in and the old ones that you used to drive?
They're no comparison to the original cranes we had, which was everything was just manual. These have got all the Siemens gear in them, it's the state-of-the-art stuff, so it makes it that much quicker and easier.
Faster, more efficient.
Faster, more efficient, yeah.
Thank you very much, Ray, for letting me up here.
Pleasure, Henry.
Thank you to the Ports of Auckland for letting us view their new cranes. It's faster, more efficient, more expensive, but it's worth the money. And check this out, look at the view.
Beatrice, damn it, Midnight Youth are nearly here and I don't even know where to interview them.
Oh, Midnight Youth?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should, like, interview them at night time. You know, like, they could be the youth and you could be the midnight.
Yeah, duh. Oh, that's really cold, B. You know, I'm not that black, B.
Music.
Midnight Youth, welcome to the hottest house in the land, of course. How are you guys?
Yeah, nice.
Good. Thank you for being here. First of all, how did you guys hook up?
Me and Jeremy were both transvestite extras on Scotland Street. And, you know, like one thing led to another and we started talking about love and passion. And his passion was singing. My passion was drumming. So we found these two guys and this is where we are today.
And of course, you guys started off at Rock Quest as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's the best thing about high school, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we all failed maths. No, I failed maths.
So is that what you guys looked forward to, you know, every day after school?
We didn't really have any friends or girlfriends. We just had each other.
Okay. You guys are such a young band. Have you guys learned everything there is about music?
I think as long as you live, you always be like a student to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say part of it is trying to score chicks?
That's this
Let's
guy.
go.
Well, I mean, most people think I am a chick, but
People are calling you guys, you're the glamour boys of rock. Would you say that you guys are pretty boys when it comes to the image side of rock?
oh yeah,
There's
definitely.
no doubt about it.
I mean, we're not gonna lie to you, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
One highlight of your guys' career as a band is playing with In Excess. What was that like?
We walked out and everyone just started screaming and stuff. We're like, well, we're not in excess.
Yeah.
We're
It's
just
not us.
like playing.
Yeah.
We're the Midnight Youth,
Yeah, kind of
and we
real
just
shy.
played our thing. And after like 2 songs, we had everyone just
Jumping
really
and
behind us.
Yeah.
So it was just great to get a little bit of a taste.
Well, for all the fans out there, how can they get in contact with live gigs that you guys have coming up?
I've got a MySpace, which is myspace.com/The Midnight Youth, and we've got our normal official website, which is midnightyouth.com.
You guys are the young blood of rock today here in New Zealand, so I'd love it if you guys would rock it out here at the house. Yeah!
To all our guests this week, I salute ya!
Keep checking out our website. See you guys next week.
Now Midnight Youth is gonna take it away. Rock on, yeah!
These words, I believe we were meant to be here for. We could breathe without an aid. We're the dreamers of this here dream, and we're watching, waiting, yearning for one chance. For one voice could move us from the ground up to the sky, and this dream of a new day will grow more one day at a time. This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.